Alrighty, folks, welcome back. So today is November the 24th, 2021, and it is a Wednesday. It's actually the Wednesday before Thanksgiving and 2 days before Black Friday. So, you guys and gals out there in Wonderland, get ready for the deals. I'm sorry you guys had to see that. I don't know why I did that. I apologize. If you unsubscribe, I understand. But in all seriousness, tomorrow being Thanksgiving, a lot of you guys are probably traveling or have family traveling, so I hope everybody's safe and I hope everybody travels well. And additionally, just a side note before I get into all the other fun stuff, for real, folks, something I'm pretty bad about myself, so I'm not one to pass blame because I do this too. Tomorrow, when you're around your family, around your loved ones, around your friends, all that fun stuff, put your phone down. Turn the thing off. Put it in your pocket. Put it on a counter in a bowl with everybody else's, and don't touch it. Okay? Spend tomorrow with the people that are in the room with you, not people that are 30 miles away, 100 miles away. Okay? Spend time with the people that are in the room with you, because those people are spending their time with you. And the most important commodity that all of us have is our time. And we're all running out of it. So please, if there's somebody in the room with you, please spend time with them. Give them that respect. Okay? On a less serious note, what are we talking about today, guys? What I bring you all here for? Battle axes. I'm just kidding. I don't know what I'm doing today. I don't know what's gotten into me. But no, in all seriousness, we're going to talk about my budget gun, or my Rittenhouse rifle. That might be a little too soon, but you know what? It's not, because good for that kid. That's all I'm saying on that one. But in all seriousness, we're going to talk about my budget gun, my budget rifle. Three things that I've decided on and gone with that I had discussed in the other video. I guess let's get this thing out here so you guys can see it again. Look, it's safe and clear and empty and all that stuff. Okay, that's not fun. There we go. Okay. 4 safety rules are still the 4 safety rules whenever you're handling a firearm, so act like an adult. Couple things. One, I did decide that the lower receiver, I know I've gone over this real quick, just to summarize, 16-inch Palmetto State Armory upper receiver with a mid-length gas system, mag pull, all the stuff, and then I threw it on an Aero Precision lower receiver that I had laying around. Okay, I have decided that I'm going to leave it on the Aero Precision lower receiver. Most importantly, because it's the most budget-friendly option to do. I have this thing. I don't have to pay anything for it. There's no FFL fee, no shipping, no tax, none of that. Okay? I own it. It works. It's on here. Fair enough for me. Cool. Next up, the 2 things that are probably going to cause me the most headache are the red dot and the light. So, as you can see, I decided to leave the mag pull rear sight on there. Because why not? It's already on there. I got it roughly 0 to 50 yards. It works. It's fine. It's not my favorite, but it doesn't have to be, because that's not what I'm going after with this thing. Okay? But went with the Vortex Spark 2 and the Streamlight ProTac HLX. So we're going to talk about it. Let's talk about the HLX first, because I'm going to probably catch less grief over this than I will this thing. I don't want to talk about it. I'm sorry. I don't know why I did this. I'll explain why I did this. Streamlight ProTac HLX for the 13th time, just this video. Couple big deciding factors. One, this cost me $130. Okay. Now, the Surefire G2X, which is what I was going to get, was about $65 to $70-ish. Okay. Now, throw a mount in there. You're looking $25 to $35 for that. So now I'm pushing $90 to $100, give or take. And then add on shipping, tax, handling, all those fun things. I'm like $100-ish, $110, maybe. So I figured another $20 to $40. I got a pressure pad. I have the tail cap option. It already comes with a mount. And there's a couple other big benefits, in my opinion. One, that's not a polymer body. Not that the polymer body doesn't hold up. Not that there's anything wrong with the polymer body. Not that there's anything wrong with polymer. I have a lot of polymer. Okay? I like the whatever metal that is over polymer. Maybe it's not as good as polymer. I don't know, but it sounds better. Additionally, this has 1,000 lumens, whereas the Surefire is going to have about 600. That's a Surefire G2X, if I haven't mentioned that already, just to clarify. That has 600 lumens, this has 1,000. That's not a significant difference, okay? Not with modern technology. Now, where that does become a significant difference is, the Surefire is pushing about 8,700 candela. This little fella right here is pushing about 27,600 per Streamlight's website. That's pretty significant, okay? That really is what kind of broke it down. You get a better light, essentially, for another 30 bucks. And I get the mount, and I get to do all the pressure switch stuff, okay? That's why I went with this, okay? Now, let's get into the thing that's going to cause me the most headache, because I know there's like 32 comments altogether, and every one of them was about why I should get the Romeo 5. I should still get the Romeo 5 if you guys want to hear that, because that's what's true. I'm probably still going to get a Romeo 5 because they're $100 to $110, and if you don't find them on sale, they're $120. Here's why I went with this, okay? I was talking about buying a cheap red dot. A dude I worked with was like, hey, bruh, I got red dot, I'll sell you. I was like, all right, what is it? He's like, well, I got a Vortex something. I don't know what it is. I said, okay. Well, find out what it is. Let me know. I might buy it off you, depending on what you want for it. So he let me know it was a Spark 2, and he wanted a whopping 75 doll hairs. So, it's hard to pass up, because one of the things that you have to consider when you're looking at budget-friendly things are other people that like the things that you like. There's nothing wrong with buying a budget-friendly red dot off of a dude that I know, as opposed to buying a brand new one for another $40. I know that's not what the math is on this, but you guys get what I'm saying. So 75 bucks, I was like, man, that's hard to pass up. Plus, that balanced out the other $30 for the light. Now, I'm probably still going to get a Romeo 5 just to get that out of the way. I like this thing because it was $75, but there is a significant difference between this and the Romeo 5 from everything on paper. First off, Romeo 5's battery life is drastically better than this thing. On the lowest setting from Vortex's website, this thing is pushing about 6,000 hours of battery life. On the highest setting, it's pushing like 300 hours of battery life. That's not even real. Okay. The Romeo 5, 40,000 hours of battery life. That's significantly different. So there's that right off the bat. Next up, the Romeo 5 has what they call MOTAC, and I'm reading off the paper that's right there, so you're right. But they have what's called MOTAC, which is motion activated illumination. What that means is I lay my rifle down, okay? Lay it down, sit in the gun safe, sit it next to the bed, whatever, go to sleep, wake up. Haven't touched it for a few hours. The red dot itself is going to turn down or power down to conserve battery life. I hear a bump in the night, or I got to move it, or I got to put it in the car, go to the range, pick it up, shoulder it, and now my red dot's on. Okay, I don't have to tinker with anything. This super high-tech thing does not have that, and although it does do a thing to conserve battery life, and that's turn off sometime. I don't know how long of a time frame there is, but it turns off when it wants to. So that's cool, I guess. So to concede, should have bought the Romeo 5. That is what it is. Probably still going to buy the Romeo 5 because Black Friday is a day and a half away. So there's that. All in all, though, pretty happy. I got a rough 0 on this thing at 50 yards. It works for now, and I have figured out I think, how I can combine shooting video, shooting footage, and footage of me sitting here rambling. So hopefully in the next couple videos I'll figure that out, mesh some stuff together, and produce some better quality stuff for you guys, so you don't have to just listen to me ramble and machine. So, all seriousness, hope you guys have a good holiday. Hope everything's going well for you guys. And as always, make good choices and stay safe out there. Thanks.